Mr. McChrystal, it's a pleasure to be on your turf here this morning.
Call me Stan, and thanks for being here.
We heard this morning about another suicide at Fort Benning. We feel like we have the honor to rub shoulders with folks that contact us and say, hey, I'm at the end of my rope. I don't have any hope. And unless someone can tell me why I shouldn't pull the trigger on my life, I don't really have any reason to live. We feel honored to be able to connect with those folks and work on that suicide prevention side. Many, many people come to us with those situations. What would you like to say to them and encourage them, and what might be something that would be on your heart that you could express today?
I think all of us have been at a point where we are disappointed in our position in life, maybe disappointed in ourselves, maybe disappointed or let down by institutions or people around us, and suddenly things aren't the way we hoped they'd be. We may not be who we hoped we'd be. And so there's that point you hit where, one, can I do this? And two, why should I bother to do this? I think the first thing is the ability to look in the mirror and see somebody that you're committed to is very important, but easier said than done. But still, we need to look in the mirror and say, that's a person that I value and that other people value. And then second is the case of relationships. And not all your relationships are going to be great. Not all my relationships are great. And they go up and down. But they're extraordinarily important. The darkest part of my life when I left the military and I went through this period where I felt like I was an absolute failure. I went through a period when this Rolling Stone article came out, and at first I thought it was a dream. I thought I was going to wake up and it was going to go away because my honor was being questioned, and it didn't.
Today I accepted General Stanley McChrystal's resignation as commander of the International Security Assistance Force in Afghanistan. I did so with considerable regret.
Then I went through this period and said, I am dishonored, I am humiliated, I have let down my family, my friends. And I went through this thing that, okay, that would just be a release. It would free me of all of those things I was going to go through. And fortunately, people around me, sort of formed this safety net. People I hadn't even thought about just formed this safety net. And then suddenly you realize that, yeah, you're going to go through some uncomfortable days and some difficult days. It's not going to be easy. But you have these relationships that not only make it easier, but it also makes it more important because there are people who commit to you. And then suddenly, I don't want to let my wife down. I don't want to just take an easy way out. I don't let my son down. Those things are important to us because all of us go through bad days. There are times when you are not happy and you just think, for me, it's not good. But if we remember, it's not all about me. It's about what I am to other people. That's equally or sometimes more important. And that's really the reason we live anyway. That's what gives life purpose. Our relationship to people and then our ability to contribute.